What I tried to say here was 2,000 types of cactus. Let's check it out. Except I accidentally pressed the slow motion button and this is what it sounds like then. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Again with the slow motion. Or if you're new, my name is Rose, my pronouns are she, her, and today I'm gonna take you around a huge cactus grower in Brest in France. Since the rain and no waves kind of messed up our camping and surfing holiday, we decided to go visit some planty places. So today we are in Brest at a cactus grower, Cactuseraie. There are so many plants here. You pay €3 to visit. And there's 2,000 different kinds of cactus. So, cacti, you're right. Let's check some out. Lots of variegated wax ivy climbing up a cactus.
Zonnebescherming deze kant.
Nee, ook niet nodig. And lots of flowers. A little variegated cactus as well. They are so big, it's crazy. This looks like a variegated opuntia. Really, really big. Look at this hairy guy. Very hairy. And of course my boyfriend loves the big palmy thing. This agave is the biggest I've ever seen. Check it out. It's even growing a little stem. Unfortunately, there was a radio playing music sometimes. So some of the times I will do a voiceover to avoid copyright infringement stuff. But there were some beautiful cactus here with, actually this one on the right had a lot of flower buds. So that looked very cool. See all of them? It must look amazing once they start to flower. These euphorbias are so big. This is like a tree trunk instead of a euphorbia now. So unfortunately you'll hear quite a lot of French talking radio in the background because that's the only time I could record. And some of them are even growing out of the windows because they're flowering. Beautiful flowers as well, and then little babies growing. Oh shoot, we were only at halfway. There's a lot more to see. If you like cactus and succulents, cacti, this is where you should go. This is a really cool one. I can't read what it says, but this looks like a normal cactus, and then this one is growing into a little spiral. How is that a thing? Is that a thing? Have you seen that before? Cactus knowers. I really like the look of this one. It's like a bluish long cactus, and let's try and film the label so I can try and look it up. The colors, I don't know if they come across on video, but it's so beautiful. And the pattern, whoa. Beautiful flowering echeverias, if I'm saying that right, don't hold me to it. Some jungle cactus that we also have, so it's cool to see them growing in here where it's super hot and light. Look at the beautiful new growth over there. See if I can show you closer, the red. And it's flowered a lot, but currently no flowers open, unfortunately. They are beautiful. It's a shame you can't hear the noise of my finger on this cactus because it was ASMR. It's so cute. Hello. Hello, vogels. This one has like pink spikes. Verocactus piluxus. Also quite cool. Oh, there's so much more to see. Look at this one. Oh my god, it's literally growing against the top of the greenhouse. Whoa. Here's one that's almost flowering. Opuntia. Looking cool. And I love how they are covering the ground as well. Like spreading out like snakes, yes. And then growing new little bits. Whew, it's really hot in here, by the way. And this spritzer, you like this one, boyfriend?
Yes.
I think it's a yucca. Oh, wow. Here's a, I don't know, like lots of them next to each other, looking super soft and pillowy, but they're not. Filming the label for anyone who knows what these are. And then these also look really cool, and they have nice flowers. Trying to show you overviews as well because it's really impressive walking through here. The hairiest old man cactus I've ever seen. With a flower too. Look at this guy. That's what I used to do with my brother's hair when he was young. Spikes. Oh, here's the name. Oreocereus. I didn't know this was in a cactus family. Ornithogalum arabicum. But I've definitely seen these in Dutch flower centers or garden centers and flower shops. Very cool. I really like these little stones as well. Look really cute. Spirally. Is this variegated or just sun bleached? I don't know. Big cactus. Oh, this one looks very Medusa-esque with the curls and then the arms. It's like a crown. And it's flowering. Well, it's not open yet, but a beautiful bud and a very cool looking plant. Look at this one. So many flowers opening at the same time. It looks amazing. And the cactus actually also looks cool. And then this black kind of cactus with a pinkish flower. And my boyfriend is helping me to find more of the flowering cactus. So over here we have two more next to each other. This one has a nice pink flower and a very funky looking cactus. Here's a very pink looking aloe. Looks very cool with the ombre effect almost. And then over here we have some astrophytums, this little small one next to this huge one. So tall, I've never seen them this tall. I didn't even know they could go this tall. And then another baby over here. Very cute. This one again, growing up against the greenhouse. I don't know what they're gonna do when they're getting too tall. But I'm sure they'll figure it out because look, there is a agave literally growing out the window over there. Lots of flowers, but they also have the radio on, so I can't always show you them and talk about it. So I'll add in a little clip of all the flowers without me chatting about them. I don't know what to say about them anyway, so it's fine. Ooh, this is nice. Bonjour. Is this why it's called Old Man Cactus? It looks like little penises hanging off it. That is so weird. Also on this side I noticed the plant that we all have, Mother of Thousands, growing nicely next to a cactus. Protected. And this jungle cactus is just growing all over the floor everywhere. It's kind of cool. Oh, and even up this stem. I didn't know they could do that. They seem to be climbers. Look at all the aerial roots growing onto the other plant. And the one that is going up to the ceiling is an aloe. It's literally almost outside. So I wonder how they're going to do that. Aloe vaombe from Madagascar. My boyfriend is very interested in yuccas, and this one was climbing in between the pipes up to the ceiling. Very funny to see. And some bigger ones. What I love about these, which I've never seen in cactus before, is when one of them falls, I guess this is more how they grow in nature, then it just starts to grow from there. That's so fun and funky. Happy faces all around as we walk through here. It's really warm but beautiful. This looks like some kind of ghost euphorbia thing. You guys probably know the name better than I do. This one we really liked the look of for the garden, although I don't know if it will survive with us. And then this one is so big, even with a little stem underneath. And this agave, look at this, that was crazy big as well. They even chopped off some of the bottom leaves to make it look like almost like a tree. Here's an overview. My boyfriend kept telling me to do overview shots because it's so impressive to see. So many cool plants, and I love the different kinds of plants together as well, the agaves and then the cactus, and it's very cool. Here's my handsome boyfriend. This is a pretty cool one. It's flowering small pink flowers, and then it's making really thick, really small but really pink fruits. And look, the biggest booby cactus you ever did see. So many boobies. It's really pretty actually. And this one. This is one of those ghosty cactus, or no, euphorbias. And it's so big. Just muted that loud guy on the radio for a bit so you can enjoy this plant without the French background loud noises. Look how cool this is. so big. And then we found the Stapiliads. I'd asked for them because they are closely related or the same family as Hoyas, as you can maybe see from these flowers, except the flowers are so big on this type and they had a lot of flowers. Also, all the little fluffs that you see, I'll show you in a moment, are the seeds of previous flowers. So these had been pollinated by some kind of, I don't know, moth. They smell really bad, so probably a moth. And then here are some tiny, they're actually Huernias, I think. Look how beautiful that little flower is. They're like fake looking almost. These Stapiliads are a little bit darker, so I really like the sun stress on them. And then there was this cactus that was just geometric shaped. I think I'm saying that right. But all the little blobs are so cute. I couldn't deal with how cute this was. All the little blobs on top of each other. Here's another Stapiliad with the smallest flower. The guy helped to point out this was the smallest flower one. And then a Crested Cactus that also looked really beautiful. And then lots more flowering cactus. This big one had some beautiful flowers, but also dangerous spikes. Look how big this place is. Here's an Agave or something, super high up on a stem. Doesn't that just look so tropical? Here's that ghost one from the other side. Also looking very cool. Check this one out. I've seen this one in the Botanic Gardens in Leiden. It's really big, this one. And it grows so cool. The smallest cactus maybe that we're finding here, Fritia pumila, something like that. Oh, and look, the jungle cactus, the other one, what's the name? Fern leaf cactus that we also have in the greenhouse, just growing on the floor. I really like how they grow. The growing pattern is so different than how we grow them indoors. Here are all the jungle cactus. It looks super messy. There's a lot of them growing everywhere. And they have fruits as well, a lot of them. I wonder if you can eat them. I did not try or ask. Pretty cool to see. I could start a fruit growing nursery thing. And there's lots of lithops looking things in between them. And this one is pretty cool too. This looks like the one in the garden that we saw. This is more the how they're growing them, I think, part. My boyfriend pointed out. That's cool. So there's more of the same. But it's also very cool to see. Can you believe how big this place is? There's so many fun paths to walk down as well, and just so many funky looking plants. Really big ones as well. I love it. The colors of this one I really like. It's dark red and then yellowish green. Pretty cool. Look at all these chunky guys. And I think these are some obesa, Euphorbia obesa, or it's a mix. Very big, much bigger than my little one. Oh, and this is a very funky, chunky one as well, with beautiful flowers. See, they're all green, but there's very detailed, cool looking ones in there. Yeah, the colors, it looks so cool, like purple and pink and green and blue. I think that's about it.
There.
No, it's not. Fully white agave looking plant. What is that? I can't read. But if you know what it is, let us know in the comments. That's beautiful. Ooh, lots of flowers on this one. Simple white, but still beautiful. Also, this color is amazing. The matte bluish green. It seems like these fell. Now they're lying to dry, maybe? I think that's it. That's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and check out their website below, because this is not sponsored at all, but I'm really having a good time visiting here. So if you're ever in the neighborhood, then come check them out. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and consider joining my Patreon and my YouTube membership if you are interested in a little bit more contact with me. And I will see you again very soon. Thanks for watching, friends. Bye. Hi. Hola. Kijk nou. Waar ga jij? Hi. Wil je mijn arm niet op mijn vinger? Hallo.
Steentje in je nek.
Ja. raccoon. Hello, Papa.